Hello and welcome to day one of the Mandiant Cyber Defense Summit 2021. I'm Eva Saha coming to you live from the Grand Ballroom of the Washington Hilton here in Washington, D.C. Now, as you can see behind me, the stage has been set for an incredible event, and the excitement for main stage is palpable. In addition to those gathering here in the ballroom, we have more than 3,000 virtual attendees from more than 48 countries, and we are so glad to have each and every one of you join us. Now, as we all know, 2021 has seen continued escalation in cyber attacks, and it's this community, gathered live and virtually, that is helping organizations and agencies all around the world to navigate a new normal, like securing a remote workforce, protecting people, infrastructure, and supply chains from increasingly sophisticated attacks, and combating the growing threat of ransomware. Well, there has never been a more important time to come together to share information and best practices. And over the course of the next 3 days, we'll be bringing you an incredible roster of leading experts from all around the world to discuss today's most pressing cybersecurity challenges. Now, today on the main stage, you'll hear from Mandiant CEO Kevin Mandia and Chief Product Officer Chris Key. And then Kevin Mandia will be back to talk with General Paul Nakasone, Commander of U.S. Cyber Command. And we'll close today's main stage session with a keynote and fireside chat with Ann Neuberger, Deputy National Security Advisor for Cyber and Emerging Technology. You will not want to miss a single moment. Oh, and don't forget, to see the full list of speakers, go to summit.mandiant.com. And after the live main stage event each day, be sure to check out the wealth of on-demand sessions covering timely topics, all part of our executive, technical, and solutions tracks. And if you miss something, don't worry. Most all of the sessions offered on-site in Washington, D.C., including our main stage, will be recorded and offered individually on the virtual platform. So grab a refreshment, take a little stretch, get a little comfortable, because we are going to join you again live in 5 minutes to get started, or around there. So we'll see you soon.
Take a break for lunch.
Well, it's been an incredible day so far, and it doesn't stop here. Check out the Cyber Defense Summit 2021 on-demand sessions in our executive, technical, and solutions tracks for valuable information and insight into today's most pressing cybersecurity challenges. Now, as a reminder, if you missed any of today's keynote sessions or just want to refresh your memory on some of the points you heard today, most all of the sessions are available individually to you on demand. And I will see you tomorrow for another great day. Kevin Mandia will kick off day 2 with a discussion with Director of the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, Jen Easterly, and then joining John Waters, Mandiant President and COO, will be David Koh, Commissioner of Cybersecurity and Chief Executive of the Cybersecurity Agency of Singapore, and Igal Una, Director General at the Israel National Cyber Directorate. We'll also have a fireside chat hosted by our own Charles Carmichael with Joseph Blount, President and CEO of Colonial Pipeline, and Jonathan Uran, Chairman and CEO of Excellion. And we're going to close the day with Laurent Rossi, CEO of Alpine Formula One Racing. You will not want to miss that. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for all that you do. I'm Eva Saha, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for your patience. Welcome to day 2 of the Mandiant Cyber Defense Summit 2021. I am Eva Saha coming to you live from the Grand Ballroom of the Washington Hilton here in Washington, D.C. We have got an incredible lineup today. Kevin Mandia is going to kick off today with a fireside chat with Jen Easterly, Director of the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. Then joining John Waters, Mandiant President and COO, will be David Koh, Commissioner of Cybersecurity and Chief Executive of the Cybersecurity Agency of Singapore, and Igal Una, Director General at the Israel National Cyber Directorate. We'll also have a fireside chat hosted by our very own Charles Carmichael with Joseph Blount, President and CEO of Colonial Pipeline, and Jonathan Uran, Chairman and CEO of Excellion. And we're going to finish the day with a very special keynote session with Alpine Formula One CEO Laurent Rossi. He'll be talking with John Waters about leveraging technology and machine learning models to continuously enhance racing performance throughout a Formula One race. It is going to be quite a day. Oh, and don't forget, there are more than 60 sessions across the technical, executive, and solutions tracks that you can access on demand. We are here for you. All right, it looks like the main stage is ready to begin. I will see you again just before the break. Enjoy the show, everyone. Wow, we knew it was going to be an incredible lineup. They all definitely delivered. I hope you enjoyed that main stage session as much as I did. So now is a great opportunity to take a look at some of the fantastic on-demand sessions in our technical, executive, and solutions tracks. You're going to find a wealth of topics on today's challenges featuring frontline information and best practice learnings that will help you strengthen your security preparedness. That's why you're here. Now, if you missed any part of our main stage session, don't worry. Almost all of the sessions offered on site in Washington, D.C., including both our main stage and our breakout sessions, will be offered individually on the virtual platform. I hope you'll join me right back here tomorrow for keynotes from Mandiant's own Jürgen Kutcher and Nick Bennett, followed by Susan Gordon, former Principal Deputy Director of National Intelligence, and Christopher Krebs, former Director of the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. And we're going to close tomorrow's main stage session with a keynote from undersea explorer and National Geographic photographer Robert Ballard. Now, many of you may know Dr. Ballard as the explorer who located the Titanic. You do not want to miss that keynote. Have a great one, and we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to Day 3 of the Mandiant Cyber Defense Summit 2021. I'm Eva Saha, coming to you live from the Grand Ballroom of the Washington Hilton here in Washington, D.C. We have got another incredible lineup for you today. We're going to kick off with Mandiant EVP of Service Delivery, Jürgen Kutcher, and Nick Bennett, VP Mandiant Consulting, discussing real-world ransomware case studies. Then Susan Gordon, former Principal Deputy Director of National Intelligence, will be speaking with Kevin Mandia about threats facing our world today and the future of cybersecurity. Then we'll hear from Christopher Krebs, former Director of the U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency. He'll be joined on stage for a discussion with Sandra Joyce, Mandiant's Head of Global Intelligence. And closing our main stage program is a wonderful keynote from undersea explorer and National Geographic photographer Robert Ballard. Some of you may know Dr. Ballard as the explorer who located the Titanic. It is all coming up next. I told you it's an exciting day. Make sure you check out the fantastic on-demand sessions as well in our technical, executive, and solutions tracks. You're going to find a wealth of topics on today's challenges featuring frontline information and best practice learnings that will really help you strengthen your security preparedness. That is what we're here for. Day 3 main stage starts in just a moment. Enjoy the sounds of our great DJ and have a great one, everyone. Well, as Kevin said, this completes the Mandiant Cyber Defense Summit 2021 main stage program. It has been quite a conference. I hope you've enjoyed these sessions. I know I did. And don't forget, everyone, if you missed any part of our main stage sessions, almost everything is being recorded and offered individually on the virtual platform, along with some really incredible breakout sessions in our technical, executive, and solutions tracks. So be sure to take advantage of the great content. Mandiant's mission is to make every organization secure from cyber threats and confident in their readiness. For more information, always go to mandiant.com. Thank you so much for being with us this week. I'm Eva Saha signing off from the Mandiant Cyber Defense Summit 2021. Stay safe and well. We look forward to connecting with you soon. Thank you for partnering with Mandiant to protect our world. Bye now.